keep an eye on that for you. 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor has been keeping an eye on a beautiful afternoon. This is a live look over Mount Clemens, and you can see the trees there still green, but Mike, I'm not sure that green is as vibrant as it was a little while ago.
Yeah, not so much. I mean, we're going to see these temperatures easily climbing up into the upper 70s and the 80s, and this will be the case for today and tomorrow. And then after, say, Thursday, Friday, we'll see some big-time changes here. We're in the 70s in Pontiac at 78, Lapeer 83 already, Port Huron at 77, and Detroit 76, and Windsor 79 degrees. Lots of sunshine on tap, at least for the moment, with this area of high pressure. But if we look out to the west here, west of Minneapolis, you already see the clouds coming together. We were talking about that with the first forecast, and that's going to bring about the next change that is going to arrive here in Metro Detroit. But before that happens, simply put, it's feeling like summer. That'll be the case today and tomorrow. Rain and storms will be possible for Thursday, Friday, even for Saturday until we finally get the cold air in here. And it's going to take a second. I'm thinking we won't actually feel the colder air until the weekend. If anything, it's just going to be about the rain and storms to wrap up the week, and it's much cooler. So we have numbers near 80 degrees right now. Let's just say by Saturday this time, we'll be talking temperatures 20 degrees cooler, which I'll show you in just a moment. For the time being, not too bad. Lots of sun for the drive home, for the bus stop, and get pickup times in the afternoon. Even for this evening, it's going to be a great evening if you can. Make it a patio evening. I mean, we'll have numbers in the 80s and the 70s in October, so we'll take it. Sunset will be at 7:12 p.m. We'll call this staying mild or warm. And then for tonight, almost a repeat of last night and this morning. Partly cloudy, some fog will be possible. Numbers in the 60s. Maybe we can cool down into the upper 50s for areas like Ann Arbor as well as Adrian, but overall, still a decent evening ahead. But here's the big changeup. As high pressure retreats, it's going to open the door for this cold front to sneak in here. This area of low pressure is going to help to reinforce this cooler air mass. A 20-degree drop is really just on the horizon, and that's just going to be not only for one day, it looks like a couple of days. It'll take a second for us to recover. For perspective, our average high is 68. We're well above that for now. We cool down for the middle of the week. Once we hit the weekend, highs will only be in the 50s, and it takes a second for us to recover. The good news is that we will recover, so this doesn't mean that we're done with the warmth for good, just for now. So that's what we'll see in the 7-day forecast. Over the next couple of days, in the 80s for today and tomorrow, we cool down to the 70s for Thursday and Friday, the 50s by the weekend, and then we start to brighten things up into next Monday, but it's going to take a second for us to get back into those